Hi guys. So it's like bedtime for me, and I was about to go to bed, and then of course, after an entire day of being tired and lazy, was suddenly like, nope, I want to film a bunch of ASMR right now. So luckily it's a lot quieter outside, even though I live over a loud road, so there's still some road noises, but much better than normal. And I'm ready to film some stuff for you. It's been a little bit. I just a week ago wrapped another 9-day project that was 12-hour days. So I've just been using the last week to rest and catch up, but now I've got some free time on my hands for the near future. So if you guys want to order some custom videos, I should have a link clickable somewhere in one of these two corners or in my description to my website where you can order those. Finally have the time to do some. And if you want to support me in my acting career outside of YouTube, outside of ASMR, feel free to give my Instagram a follow right there. I would love to see you guys there. So let's get started. Today I am going to be drawing your portrait again. I did a video about a month ago like this, and it did so well, so I wanted to give you guys another one. So let's get started. I like to start by, first of all, actually, let's just take a look at you, just so I can get the lay of the land here. Okay. You have a beautiful, beautiful eye color. Yeah. Great smile, amazing teeth. Beautiful skin. I'm very impressed by your skincare. I need to get that routine. Yeah. Okay. Well, you look great. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I want to ask you some questions to get started, and I'm gonna write the answers down in the notebook that I will also be sketching your portrait in. Okay, so what do we got here? Let's work here. Okay, and I have my magical mechanical pencil. Let's get out some lead. Okay. Boop. Alright, let's do it. So, some questions for ya. Alright. On a scale from realistic to trust me, it's a metaphor, how accurate should this portrait be? Okay? Yeah. Okay. I can do that. Is there any specific vibe you want in the eyes? Dreamy, deadpan, or deeply caffeinated? Okay. Yep, I'll write that down. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. How does your face feel today? Is it feeling mysterious, sleep deprived, dry, main character energy? Let me know. That's valid. Okay. Okay, really important. How many chins are we feeling today? 1, 2, or embrace the squish? I mean, you have a lovely amount of chins, so I would be honored to capture that for you. Okay, beautiful. Let's do it. Would you like me to draw you mid-blink or mid-existential crisis stare? You'd be surprised, some people do love the mid-blink look. No? Okay, we'll do existential crisis then. Let me just write that down. Okay. crisis. Great. Okay. Glasses, monocle, or just raw eye energy? Okay. That's fun. I'll do that. Okay. Do you want your ears drawn as normal or slightly more elf adjacent? Okay. We can do that. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I love me some Lord of the Rings. So. On a scale of 1 to this is your villain origin story, how dramatic is your lighting? I can make it whatever you'd like. Okay. Okay. If your face had a theme song, what would it be? I will draw accordingly. Oh, I can see that. I can see it. Okay. And lastly, and most importantly, mustache or no stash? Okay. Let's do it. I mean, I love me a good Salvador Dali mustache. Right? Okay. Here comes a siren, so let me pause, and then we'll get started. Love living in Los Angeles. Okay, let's get started. I'd like to take a few measurements really quick before I get to your drawing. This will be a quick part. Just a few. First off, I do want to measure that mustache we just talked about. So, let's see. Okay. 2. Good. Okay. And then the distance between your eyes. 1 and... Okay. Good. I'm just, those multiple chins that we talked about wanting to beautifully capture. 1, 2. Okay. Good. And let's do your elf ear. Well, ear, and then we'll add a bit for the elf portion. There. Okay. And then that. Beautiful. I just want to measure your aura. 1 second. I mean, you've got a great aura to you. Beautiful color. Let's see. That is one of the most LA things I've ever said. Okay. Beautiful. Great. Let's start drawing. Okay. So let's go to the next page. Alright. This page. Let's do it. Alright, so look right here. Good. I'm just going to start with the general face shape. And just a note. Actually, we'll decide that later. Okay. Your jawline. Let me just measure this out. Okay. Beautiful. Let me just get the proportions of your face shape really quick. Okay. Beautiful. Let's do your right eye, okay? you didn't want blinking, so try not to blink. Just look right at me. Here. Okay. Okay. And your lashes. Beautiful lashes and beautiful eye color too. Okay, let's do your left eye. Alright? Right here. Look here. Okay. Good. Alright. Mm-hmm. And lashes. Beautiful. Okay. And let's do your nose, okay? Boop. Beautiful nose, by the way. Yep. Mm-hmm. Keep pointing at me. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful. Okay. And then we're going to do your right brow. Right brow. 1 second, just going to measure something. Okay. Right brow. And then your left. Let's do the same measurement here. Okay. I obviously know what I'm doing. I mean, these measurements are so accurate. Duh. I actually did take art class in like a bunch in high school and college, and I've like forgotten all the actual technical things I learned. Shh, it's a secret. I didn't say that. Okay. So now we're gonna get your lips really quick. Just, yeah, whatever smile or whatever you want in the photo, just the portrait, just do it for me. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Good, good, good. Beautiful. Okay. Beautiful. I'm just gonna erase some of these guideline marks real quick that we no longer need. Beautiful. Okay. Now I'm going to do your elf ears. Alright, let's do it. Let's do the right one and then the left one. Beautiful. Okay, great. And then let me clean up some details here really quick. Beautiful. So this is more of the rough sketch. The official fancy portrait will be done at a later date. Beautiful. Okay. Alright. Now we're going to do your hair. Beautiful. Let's just do like a little... this is gorgeous. It just looks like ice cream. You will understand what that means later. But it's truly honoring of your hair's potential. It's like, you know, those troll dolls? That is the vibe here. Just trust me. Trust me. Beautiful. Now, last, I want to do your mustache, like we talked about. 1 second. Beautiful. We got some Salvador Dali vibes. Don't worry, I will be showing this to you shortly. Maybe a little goatee, I think, would do you some favors there. So let's have that, and then let's do your multiple chins in your neck, and I think we'll be done. This is beautiful work. Isn't that so accurate? Great. So, that's all for today. I will finalize the portrait in my free time and get it right on back to you in its full glory. Thank you for being my subject today to draw. I really appreciate it. And I hope you're already dead asleep and that you didn't see the final piece. So good night and sweet dreams.